why I stopped praying and started to trust God. Why we pray and trust in God, but then why do we stop? People turn to prayer when they are in a bind. They pray for guidance, strength, and courage. But then, why do people stop praying? There are many reasons why people stop praying. Some believe that prayer is not effective, in the face of the power of fate or the randomness of life. Were not answered because they did not pray correctly or for long enough. Still others might stop praying because they feel guilty about their sins or shame about their shortcomings, and some may be afraid of what will happen if their prayers are answered. They might worry that this would mean a loss of control over their own lives and destinies. But there is no reason to stop praying. Prayer is an act of hope and trust in God's love and mercy. How to know that you are not praying wrong and how to properly pray. Prayer is one of the most important and most powerful things we can do. It brings us closer to God and it helps us in difficult times. Prayer is a gift from God. Prayer is a conversation with God about anything that concerns you or bothers you. It is not just asking for things or telling Him what you want Him to do, but also listening and letting Him tell you what He wants from you. If prayer doesn't seem like something that will help you, try reading the Bible or going on a retreat. These are both ways that can help your spiritual life grow stronger and more meaningful. The effects of prayer. We pray because we want God to hear our prayers, and trust in Him to answer them. However, when we pray for something and it doesn't happen, what do we do? Do we still trust in Him? Yes, trust God. There are many reasons why people stop trusting in God. They may feel that He is unfair or that He has abandoned them. They may also feel that they are not worthy of His blessings. This can happen when they are going through a difficult time. Prayers bring us relief during the time of anxiety. Prayers provide us hope when we are in distress. They bring us peace and solace. They help us to forget our troubles, if not permanently, at least temporarily. Prayers help us to concentrate better and to focus our minds on our goals. What are some other ways to pray or trust in God? When we pray, we are trusting in God to be with us and to answer our prayers. There are many ways that we can pray, such as by reading the Bible, singing worship music, or talking to a pastor. In our prayers, it could be that we ask God to bless us or to make our life better. Common prayer is the Lord's Prayer, which is found in Matthew 6:9-13. There are different versions of the Lord's Prayer throughout history and around the world.
The prayer Our Father in English was traditionally said as Our Father who art in heaven, but is now more commonly said as Our Father, which art in heaven, is a popular Christian prayer.
It is a model prayer that has been prayed since the earliest days of Christianity. Like many traditional prayers, another way is to pray with intention. When you do this, you focus on what your intentions are for praying and what the outcome will be like when you finish praying. You can also ask God for help with anything specific that you want help with in your life. You can listen to worship music and pray along with it. Oftentimes when people sing, they're actually talking to God and focusing their intentions on what they want from Him. Finally, you can engage in a mindful meditation that focuses your attention on the present moment, using prayer as an anchor for your focus, and mindfulness as a way of opening up your heart and your mind.
You can do this by simply taking in each breath as you exhale, or by concentrating on your breathing for a few minutes. Never stop trusting in God.